This is Brandon Patterson, founder, CEO, and thought architect at Beyond Intelligence AI. Welcome back. We're up a little early this morning. It's approximately 3:11 a.m. where I'm at, and we're currently looking at the London session. Definitely want to get up a little bit early this morning so that way I could catch a possible move on gold, maybe some energy too as well, and definitely, we're currently looking at the gold contract, the most current contract in gold. We're on the 1 minute chart. We're looking at it live, and we're on a futures contract. Of course, we are in reactive mode right now, the best mode for our artificial intelligence built in, that is currently learning, doing learning in the background, adjusting our weighting of the Synapse SIQ score too as well in real time, looking over the past 5 bars too as well, so it can give us as much information as possible in real time so we can make the smartest decisions too as well. And if we take a look here, gold has been on a little bit of tear this morning too as well. We're starting getting a bullish push up here too as well. And if we actually kind of zoom out a little bit, we can go to the 1 hour chart just really quickly. It's always a good idea to monitor the 1 hour. And you can see, we know we are in a bullish run, okay? From session to session. This actually is just looking over where gold has been trending on the 1 hour here too as well. We had this whole Monday, Sunday to Monday streak, and then we had Monday. This is like more or less the Tokyo session, and then we had Tuesday where we ramped up a little bit more. So we're kind of expecting that trend to continue with gold continuing to be bullish. Okay. And we know we're in a turbulent bull trend right there too as well. So many good things are going on. Let's go ahead and go back right down to the 1 minute chart. And I'm just going to fix my chart a little bit here, so that way you can see the candles as even as clearly as possible. There we go. That's good. Also, one thing we want to go ahead and get started on too as well is to go ahead and make sure we have on our correlation watch here, and it's actually called down here correlated markets trend watch version 2.2, and with our cluster drive X V 1.0. And cool thing about this is if you just do like DXY, because I like to always monitor gold with the US dollar and see what the correlation is too as well. That really helps me to know how to react in gold more efficiently. If you take a look here, a lot of these columns that you see here are correlated with each other. There's a few exceptions, like these two are not correlated, but if you can see, like Sonar is correlated over here. The SIQ, Synapse SIQ scoring is correlated over here with the SIQ phase meter. So a lot of things are correlated. There are some things that are not correlated, but these are some of them. And if you look here, right now we're on manual mode, right? Manual mode, we just selected our own custom ticker, and this is correlated over here, as you can see. And you can see on the hover tooltips too as well, that correlation, okay? And you can see if it's strong, or if it's indecisive, it would be yellow. If it's broken, it would be red, okay? So we know that we're in a good move. We know that the the dollar is fluctuating. Right now it says broken because the dollar is going in the same direction as gold. But if we, one thing I really like to do is just go open this right back up, okay? Scroll all the way back down to the bottom. And literally, if you turn on the currency strength meter, you actually get multiple tickers that you can correlate. Like not only the dollar, but Euro USD, USD JPY, GBP USD, AUD USD, which is great correlation for gold, NZD/USD. Okay, so all you do is just take this right out of the manual mode here, leave your gold ticker inside of here, turn this on like this, click OK, and boom. What will happen is this will turn from manual mode, if you can see here, and we'll just wait for that to change over. And you have to be mindful of how many tickers you have going on. We currently have our sonar turned on too as well, so we have to be cautious in TradingView of how many tickers we're pushing information through. But as you can see, it changed over to the normal mode outside of manual mode, and so it's looking at DXY, but it's going to be rotating over here, so you can watch through the video and see that rotation. Okay. Also too as well, just want to let you know quickly, before we get started, that we are ramping up for our release of Beyond Trading AI Copilot Plus, also known as Copilot Plus, on August 11th, 2025. So if you have not joined the waitlist, please do so. All we require is just your name and your email address. We won't spam or sell any of your information. We just want to hold on to it so we can let you know of the drop of the software when it becomes available, so you can get, the best pricing on that too as well. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. We're doing 5 waves too as well, limited spots. So we want you to make sure that you reserve your spot, and the best way to reserve it is during the wait list, so that way we can let you know how each wave is actually going to happen too as well. So definitely, I encourage you to go to beyondintelligenceai.com, sign up, learn more about, the software, learn more about um, what we're actually doing and how it's going to revolutionize the trading going forward. Okay. All right. So I know we got through all the preliminary stuff, and you're like, I'm ready for a trade. Okay. I am too. All right. So I'm very confident in the bullish uptick here too as well. As you know, the market can always throw a curveball. It does that at times, and so you have to be cautious. Anything can be subject to losses, and you can't use more than you're willing to lose. So be aware of that. All right. But that being said, I am going to go ahead and place a trade. I'm going in with a modest 2 contracts this time. And I'm going to also place this at 50. So we're going to risk about, we could do a little bit more than that. Maybe we could do, let's just see, 3 contracts seems about right. So I'm going to click buy here and get right in. And as you can see here, right here is flow is strong, prices above VWAP. Don't guess, just execute with discipline. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that I exit out of this, and we're already getting into profit. We're up $60. That is going to begin to fluctuate. We're up 90 too as well. That's looking good. I wanted to show you a little bit more about the live JSON and our custom GPTs. $120. This is going really well. So one thing I'm going to do is go ahead and let me just actually turn this off for right now. Here, give me just a second. Okay. And then we're going to just do this here. And I'm going to just expand this out a little bit more. Normally I would do this with my phone, but for the purposes of the video, I want to be able to show you how this actually works. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and capture this. Boom. Like this here. And let's quickly save this as a preview. We're up $330 here, so we are doing wonderful. I told you. I mean, look at that. This is the correlation is so super strong. Okay, so we're going to just cancel this here, and we're just going to do Gold London. I'm just going to call it Gold London. And normally I'd just take a screenshot and send it off if I was, on my laptop or just use my phone. I actually use my phone or an iPad sometimes as well, more of the time than this route. But to show you, I'm doing it this way. Okay. So let's just go out of here. Let's come back in here. And what we're going to do is go right over here, ChatGPT, and I'm just going to say algo-lite.json. And if you saw the last video, you saw me kind of go through this process too as well, but I want to kind of get through it a little bit more quicker too as well. It says, have you identified your area of interest? Absolutely, I have. I did that before I got on, started the video today. So let's go ahead and send this. Boom. And what we're going to do is go ahead and drop that live JSON just like this. And we're on OpenAI's platform, and I'm with my custom GPT called TradingBuddy Centurion Kingmaker. Let's just go ahead and add that in there. And then what I'm going to do is just go ahead and say, hey, take out the cat off. Hey, I need an in-depth analysis on the trade. Assess it. I'm currently up, and good correlation with US dollar. What is your take? Okay. Simple, right? You don't have to make it complicated. It's really simple. He's going to look through everything here for us and just going through. And this is what I'm talking about. This is what most traders can't get. You can't get this real-time information. Look at this. We see low strength, strong momentum, volume spike 93.9, confidence. This is what you need when you're trading, tick by tick, where markets move within seconds. You need this. It's a trade rating 3.6 out of 5. Could be better, but you're in profit. Correlation supports the flow. Exit stalling, high volume rejection. If New York doesn't confirm, pull your troops. Right? Simple. Let's get back to the trade. We're still up. We got a payload of information. And then the nice thing about it is, you can just come, can you coach me through this trade? I'm up. Oh, question mark there. I'm up $330. Somewhere around there, right? And where you're going to get back affirmative. Trade coach Centrum live command. Are you past the 1 hour zone? Yes, 330 is likely 1.5 2 hour. As well, volume still building above VWAP confirmed. All this you're getting, if you're at take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3, you're reaching your goals and stuff like that. It is endless. It is absolutely endless of what you can do with our custom GPTs. They're intelligent, and I'm building some things in the now that are going to make them scrape news in local markets. I'm talking about we are getting ready to take this to a high level too as well. We did get a little bit of profit taking here right here, but that's okay. It's just nice to know like where you are in your trade, how your trade is actually operating. All right, thank you so much again for listening. Thank you so much for watching. My name again is Brandon. Don't forget to trade beyond IQ. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.